Hello, everyone. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Miranda. I thought I'd pull some cards today. I'm going to use this Oracle deck that I don't believe I've used in this way, which is I'm going to use this Oracle deck to set the tone for the reading. What are we talking about today? Have pride, self-esteem, self-worth, ego. I can't say that I'm surprised because I have been feeling the energy of somebody experiencing some blows to the ego. It's decision time for some folks. They're going to stand their ground, feed their ego, repeat behaviors that have been successful for them in the past, or they're going to allow their ego to be affected, meaning breaking it down a bit, taking away some of that power. On the bottom of the deck, we have Sweet Dream, which is satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. So with Pride as the card and Sweet Dream on the bottom. Well, I will say in positive energy, absolutely, self-esteem and self-worth lead to some pretty peaceful days, peaceful energy, a lack of anxiety. What we have for tarot? We have Eight of Swords and Five of Cups. Oh, the truth about a painful situation. Two of Kinds, definitely. Two people. I don't know if the conflict is between the two people or if the conflict is involving you and two people who are acting as a unit. And I say conflict, but it was clarity about a situation. So previous conflict, if any, but it's describing some sort of situation where feelings were hurt. Fountain card. It's gonna be whatever you want it to be. Okay, there's Three of Cups, past energy, friendship, Ace of Wands for your current energy, passionate new beginning, Queen of Cups for the current energy. Express love. If we refer back to that Oracle card, that's self-love. And it's flowing. You are absolutely showing love to yourself. And when I say that, what I hear is setting boundaries and enforcing them. Your self-love in this period is protective. It's protection based. And the Death card is the outcome. So something is transforming. What is transforming? Maybe a previous situation that involved a friend. If there's been a shift, maybe there's a potential for somebody to reconnect, or for the situation, the dynamic to change. Judgment on the bottom. Oh yeah. You may have somebody with some karma coming back to you. And it may be an attempt to alleviate their karma. I think that somebody is experiencing something and they keep thinking of you as they're going through some difficulties, and they know it's related to how they have treated you. And they think that if they reconnect with you, that it will alleviate some of the karma. And that's a definitive message. I don't feel like that some people, and maybe there's a positive spin on a different. No, the energy is that somebody is coming back to you for selfish reasons. Two of Swords, and you are not going to be sure of it anyway. Hermit. Oh, but you'll look inside, see what you will look inside and see what's there. Two of Cups. I don't know if that's that person. Is that person? Pulling a clarifying deck. We'll find out. Who is this person? 3. I don't want to take them. I've mixed them up, and I will pull again. What situation is transforming here? Blossom, number 20. Again, seeming like, well, transformation, death card, and is very similar energy. Clarify. Can you tell me something else about that death card? Sadness and isolation. It was a heartbreaking situation. This is a betrayal type of situation. Dreams coming true. But with that 9 of Cups, that's independent energy to me. I will restate the same thing, which is this person sees your abundance, your self-love. It looks fun over there with you. It looks good where you're at. You're making it look easy, and you look like the blessing. They are coming in for selfish reasons. They observe this person is observing you in some way, shape, or form, or they're hearing about you. But I said observe, I mean observe. This person is perceiving you in some way, and again, you're making it look good. Now I see a situation where there's some balance as far as the giving and receiving. There's a give and take, an equal give and take situation. Is this in transformation, or is this a new person? Boy, this last card is very important. This is going to make the difference between, is this the past heartbreak person, or is this a new situation? Nurture. I think this is a new person. With that birth energy, that's a new person. You'll be able to detect that person's intention. If somebody from the past returns, I trust your discernment. Trust your discernment, not necessarily what they say. First of all, they need to show a true change, but trust your discernment on it. That energy is obvious. It's come out in 2 different decks, in 2 different ways. The energy is obvious. The person is not coming to you for you. They are coming to use you. But there is a different situation. Equally yoked, I'm hearing. We've got the Star, and we've got the Empress. This is big energy. Big, warm, nurturing, abundant energy, both. It's also spiritually touched. So there is a special connection. Whatever this new situation is, it will be distinctly different from other connections that you've been in. I feel all warm and fuzzy. Anything else to... I'll pull a final message. What else do they need to know about this really very loving situation coming in? We had success and we had it reversed. Why? And it crossed there. Why? Protection. Well, thank you for finishing the message, Spirit. I so appreciate what a neat and tidy box. This message is, again, this is the third deck that is giving the same information. Oh, the fourth deck, because that oracle with the pride card, self-esteem, self-worth, and the bottom of the deck was daydream about being comfortable. Your self-esteem and your self-worth has helped you stave off this other situation, help you avoid it. It said that it's protective, that your self-love has been protective, and it has. The failure of this past situation was protection, was spiritual protection. It absolutely was not the situation for you. And if this message is for you, you know exactly what I'm talking about and who I'm talking about. So that is the final message from Spirit. I hope that you find this message helpful. If it resonated, please like the video, follow or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.